Greetings everyone, my name is LG, welcome back to Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS. Let's continue our journey where we left off last time. We have to go into that cave and only with Agnes and someone. I think it will be Tiz, at least that's what they were talking about in the last episode.
But Tiz has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. That I guarantee. Tiz, I am counting on you to escort Agnes with the utmost care.
I don't think he needs any advice from you, Ring-a-Bell. It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnes! And now you're leaving me behind? How could you? After all we've been through?
I am sorry, Eri. I hope you can understand.
Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Eri. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Take your time.
Ring-a-Bell and Adia left the party. Oh, Westman Cavern. This will be a bit it's hard, I think. Well, hopefully I won't be attacked by too many enemies. And is this where I met the dragon, the rainbow thread, or what was the name of it? What we received here, free lunch and amp strike. Maybe that was not a good idea, but hopefully 9k is, or 10 should be enough. Well, these fights will be easy, like this. Oh, they don't really give me too much EXP, so I'm really sure that they aren't that hard to defeat. So let's go and search for the dragon. Oh my goodness, I cannot recall which one was the good way to go. Well, we'll find it out. Let's get the first strike. Sure. Free lunch. Amp strike. Amp strike. And amp strike. As default. You could ask, why am I not using the auto battle, but with the free lunch and with the amp strike it's not really working perfectly, so I'm much more confident like this. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Oh man, maybe I should set the what is that? Free lunch. So maybe I should set the amount of enemies lower than well, to minus 100. Just because these fights, I'm really sure that you guys are not 100% interested in these fights, so I don't know, maybe this way. Hopefully not the other one. One more fight. Okay. Brave. Free lunch. Talking about free lunch, I'm a bit hungry, but that doesn't even. Well, you are not interested in that. I know. Let's go. Now you are interested in what will happen here. I hope it's here and not in the other one. Oh, of course the other one. Of course. Let me think around a little bit. So config, difficulty, encounter rate to. You will no longer while moving. Note that this will make harder to gain levels. Of course, I don't want to gain a level at the moment, and that's good for me and good for you guys too. Hopefully. I should not forget to set this back later on. Okay. Enter this place. Ooh, I'm so glad that I turned off the encounter rate. This would take forever. We had the first video, and that's why I think I should not cut this episode, because, you know, it would be strange to show the video and then whoopsie, we are right in front of the. Ooh, there we go. There we have to go. So let's see what happens here. I'm a bit afraid though.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880 years younger, I would gladly have taken your hand in his stead, Agnes.
1,880?
Yeah. Beside that, please tell what you know.
Yes, that is why we have come to you, Sage.
Do you understand what I meant when I said it was the first time we had met? You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
Yes. Sage, earlier you said this may be the third time we have come in contact. What did you mean by that?
Your only memory of me is when you were brought here by the previous Vestal. Correct, Agnes?
That's right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now.
What?
It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Just how old are you, Sage?
Me? I have lived almost 1,900 years.
1,900 years?
No cause for surprise. Lord DeRosso is 500 years my senior. We were once mortal enemies, he and I. I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us. We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times. In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100 days, a true struggle to the death. With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land the killing blow or die trying. At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you, Agnes. Both Lord DeRosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid. She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed, we knew she was beyond saving. We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord De Rosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us. Of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangers?
I was a man of the cloth, and Lord De Rosso was one who opposed my religion. The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
The crystals have existed since well before both the Orthodoxy and the Old Faith. The Vestals do not draw the favor of the crystals by right. This title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who had this gift. Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean that we should not come in contact with them?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the Harrowing. There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this Harrowing?
I have spent the last 1,800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark. The true nature of the Harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the great chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the Harrowing?
The Great Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of. I cannot say if the Harrowing results from the Great Chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcanoes erupting.
In a previous world, we awakened the four crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the holy pillar to close the great chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help. However, the path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the Harrowing prophesied by the angel.
The path to the Harrowing?
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well to heed what I have said. Always question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
We will.
Thank you for hearing me out. It is a remarkable resemblance, Agnes, you and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1,800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Sage.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to clasp you to my breast and plant a kiss upon your lips. I shall now set forth on a journey. You have filled me with the passion of youth for the first time in many years. Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze? I may have lived 1,900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet. You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
Of course. I wish you good health, Agnes.
What do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I have to agree. I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
But why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Either way, he sure is an old lech, huh?
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
And is this it? That's it? Wait a second. What happens if I go down here? Will I meet with the dragon? Or not? Or not? Well, never mind. This is really, again, interesting stuff. What's happening? What will we do after this? So, shall we awaken the crystals or not? Well, let's see what the other thinks about that.
There they are!
Sorry for the wait.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnes?
No need to worry, Aerie.
Agnes had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah, well...
You two are quite the pair. I envy you.
That's what the sage said.
Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
That's enough out of you, Ring-a-Bell.
The party regrouped. Nice. Oh, let's see. Will we have a party chat? Oh, of course we have a party chat. Let's see what's in that party chat. Ring-a-Bell's tears. Look what have we here. Ring-a-Bell must have dozed off. Here, I wonder why. I don't much care for it, but with the Spiritism job command, support abilities, magic critical gloom, and magical attack 10% up. Adrenaline might also come in handy. Brave 3 times then, Fairy's Aid followed by Black Bane 3 times, Brave once, then Range followed by Minus Strike. I better practice some more. Self Restore would definitely be a good move. The Council of 6 combined strength, nothing to fear. Would you agree, Wick? What a bunch of gibberish. Wake up already, Ring-a-Bell. You'll catch cold sleeping there. Something the matter? Perhaps we ought to let him sleep. Look, this Ring-a-Bell is... he's crying. What? Why was he crying? Well, anyways, I kinda want to check the place here. Yeah, this one. Whoa, sorry. Sorry for screaming. Shall I enter now in the next episode? Well, let's go in now. Hopefully, nothing will happen here. Why? Why isn't the sage here? Ah, never mind. I don't really know how I can get a fight with him. Well, anyways, let's go to our next place. If I remember well, after this, we went to several places. Like, I wanna check out if I can fight with the pirates. Oh, hello. This is really interesting. And it's nowhere. The pirate ship is nowhere. Alrighty, I don't really want to do too many things, so let me get off here, and I think I will end this episode right here and right now. I would like to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about what happened in this episode, and if you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, then please do so. It would be really cool to see you in the team. Next part of Bravely Default will come really soon. Goodbye.